Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to play Steal a Brainrot on Roblox. Alright, so when you join the game, you'll get a base. So you can see it's my base, and then inside you're gonna have this button. Whenever you lock your base, there's gonna be a 60-second cooldown, and boom, after that your base is gonna open up and anyone can just come into your base and steal your Brainrots. So when you have these Brainrots, they will start making money and you can collect that money and you can use it for rebirth and more things. And here's a toggle that makes it so that your friends can walk through the lasers. So this will allow your friends to go into your base without your base being opened. But you have to keep in mind that your friends can steal your items. So the way what happens is that people will come to your base when it opens up, and then they'll try stealing your brain rots, and you can hit them with your stick. So you can see I have this baseball bat, and I just hit my friend Cookie, and I'm gonna just let him pick one of my brain rot and take it to his base so I can show you. So when someone takes it just close to their base, you can see that they will be able to successfully steal it from you, and then it's just gonna disappear from your base. So as you can see, I lost my brain rot. Now the only like you can take it back if you want to, but the only one little problem is that sometimes they can just leave the game and you'll end up losing your item. And after that, if you look in the center of the map, there's gonna be this path, and these brain rots will start generating randomly there, and these brain rots have different tiers. And if you look above their head, it's gonna show you if it's a mythic, it's a diamond, gold, and how much money it makes and what's the price of this brain rot. And then you can either buy these from this area, you'll start the game with a bit of starting money, or you can just steal these from people. And if you look above it, there's the rarity. So this is like a rare one, and then we have how much money it's gonna make and how much it costs. So you can see these are some of the good ones that you'll get towards the end of the game. At the center of the map, you'll find this shop where you can buy different tools, and as you rebirth more and more, you can see you'll unlock better and better tools, and these will help you steal stuff more easily. So you'll have better tools to like make yourself invisible, freeze others. So there are really cool tricks and stuff. As you can see, there's my friend Lost, and he gave me quite a blow because he's 8 rebirth, so he has a really good powerful slap. And then you can buy these brain rots, and they will generate randomly on this red path and go from like they will travel across the map. And there's my friend trying to steal. As you can see, my base is open, so anybody can come into it and steal. So you can buy these, and if you don't have enough room in your base, you can see that it says there's not enough room, and then you can sell one of these brain rots at your base. Now we have different types of brain rots, and above them you'll see the price and how much money they will make per second. When it appears on the path, if you try buying it and someone buys it through midway, like it'll just travel to their base instead of yours. So you have to kind of keep that in mind. So if you're buying something and someone is trying to take it away from you, you have to kind of hit them and buy it again. So you'll need a bunch of extra money to be able to buy it. Otherwise it is going to go to someone else's base. It's a quite fun game. You can start stealing stuff from people's base, and they're going to chase you all the way to your base, and they're going to hit you. And you can see that sort of that camel went back into my friend's base, and I'm going to try and steal again. But you got to be careful. People can even lock you up in their base, and then they're going to beat you pretty badly. Next, we have rebirthing systems. So in this game, you can rebirth. There's a button on the left of the screen, and if you read, it says, warning, you'll lose all your cash and brain rot characters you own when you rebirth. And then it says you'll unlock, and then there are a lot of things that are listed there. Some new tools, more time when you lock your base. And then there are some requirements down here. So you can see I need 12 million and these 2 brain rots to be able to rebirth to the next level. Now, a really good trick is to either use your alt account, or you can ask your friend to take away all the good brain rots that you have in your base, and then you can rebirth, and then you can take them back. So that's going to help you rebirth more quickly and easily. We're just going to wait until my friend can take away all my brain rots. And as you can see, there's going to be a lot of these different tools that you can buy. So here's a table. You can use this to ragdoll others. So as you can see, this is my friend Lost Rookie, and I kind of ragdolled him with this, and there's going to be a bit of cooldown. Then we have these coils, golden slap, and everything. And as you rebirth more and more, you're going to be able to unlock more and more tools, and that's going to make it easier to steal people's brain rots, and you can steal some good ones. There's going to be like a random chance of really high tier brain rot to appear on this path, and people often have that. Instead of waiting for that, you can just steal it from people's base. So as you can see, there's a trap, and sometimes you can see even my friend was trapped, he was still able to hit me. And if you're stuck in someone's base, now you can do one of two things. You can either keep fighting with them, and you can like punch them or use your baseball bat to kick them out of their base, and when it unlocks you can steal their stuff, or you can just reset and then you're going to teleport back to your base. So you can use one of these two things. Alright, so now my friend took all the good brain rots except for the 2 that I need for the rebirth, and if we open up the menu we can click on rebirth, and just like that, the next one I need 35 million and a few more brain rots, and you can see it took away everything, so all the brain rots in my base, and I just got a bit of starting money if you look at the bottom left corner of the screen. and then I can either buy some basic ones from the path, or I can just steal. Stealing is much better. You'll rebirth really quickly, so you can steal one of these and then it's going to generate money more quickly, and you can pick that money up, and then you should be able to buy more brain rots. But you got to be careful because people are going to be really mad if you steal their brain rots, and you also got to sort of protect your own brain rots. So there you have it. That's your beginner guide to steal a rot on Roblox. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye bye.